College hockey is finally back in the state of Vermont, and to celebrate, the University of Vermont hosted both its women's and men's hockey teams this weekend inside Gutterson Fieldhouse. Welcome to a morning edition of the NBC5 Sports Desk. I'm Eric Kerr. A marquee matchup for UVM women's hockey, with the Catamounts receiving an early season test against nationally top 10 ranked Penn State. The Pep Band returned to the Gut for the second time in a row this weekend on Saturday as the Catamounts look to bounce back after losing to the Nittany Lions on Friday night. Vermont not backing down in the rematch against ranked Penn State. McKenna Lloyd-Ho, the freshman, finds the puck and puts it in the back of the net for a Vermont goal. And Lauren O'Hara trying to add another Catamount goal. Initial shot saved, but she follows her own miss and able to put that one in for Vermont as well. But Penn State's offense just a bit too much to handle in this one, especially when you have a Team USA women's hockey player on the other side. That's Tessa Janicki scoring for the Nittany Lions there, and then Leah Stecker, great pass through the traffic. That sets up Maddie Christian for another Penn State goal. The Nittany Lions scoring 5 goals to win back-to-back games against the Catamounts. Here's UVM head coach Jim Plumer with his takeaways from the weekend series.
I think we were really pleased that yesterday we only gave up 24 shots in the game, and after the first period, I was like, we had already given up 15 shots, probably as many good quality scoring chances as we had the day before. I think we were much worse defensively today than we were last night, so we've got to put the two pieces together. But to get a power play goal, to overcome that really fluky first goal that we gave up.
Vermont will search for their first win away from home for the next 4 games. They'll make a pit stop in Canton, New York to take on St. Lawrence for a weekend series before they will travel to Schenectady to face the top team in Division I, Wisconsin, in the weekend tournament at Union College. UVM men's hockey with their first taste of home action on Saturday as well. They host Brock, a college squad from Ontario, in an exhibition match. And if you were looking for offense, the first period was where that was at. Cedric Windon spins around and snipes a shot past the Badgers, giving the Cats a quick 2-0 lead in the first period. He finished with 2 goals. Brock not planning to make their trip across the border without scoring, though. That's Ty York making sure of it, scoring a pair of power play goals to tie things at 2 apiece. But Vermont showing Brock it takes not one man, but a whole team to win a game. How about this? Great puck movement. That's going to set up Colin Kessler for the score. He finished with 2 goals. Catamounts would hold on for the 5-2 victory. Vermont head coach Steve Wiedler saying this was a good exhibition to tune up for their regular season.
Yeah, I think they did an unbelievable job. They're well coached. Obviously, I've known TJ Manastersky a long time. We knew it wouldn't be an easy game, and they fit the bill. And we needed that. I thought it was great to play an intense team because that was very similar to what we'll see when we get into NCAA play.
So Vermont will host their first official home game of the season next Friday night against St. Lawrence. After that, it's the start of a 5-game road trip for the Catamounts before they return back to Gutterson Fieldhouse in November.